Exercising the holy yuX, aka the forbidden hum, in the mind of the time. When the motivations of mere men trump the behoovements of humankind. When as a humanity our differences are highlighted, accented, injected, expected, and projected before our likenesses. When professionals and officials are required and concede to sacrifice personal and environmental virtue for job security. When insatiable corporate profits, aka greedy mother suckers, afford not a consideration for life gobbled and trampled in the wake. When people bank on futures and rob the here and now. When people are conditioned to look outside themselves for seeing and deciding what is true and valuable. When the qualities of culture bear ill fruit, while medicine's there to make money, yet doesn't make sense, ill-focused on medicating the symptoms while scarcely treating the root. A time when stress, stocks, and commodities have been sold as the top motivation on the planet. Knowing that live spelled backwards is evil, it's time to reevaluate and dig deeper as a species. It wouldn't be the first time a civilization was ejected for incompatibilities. Discontinuing the yuX. When, if you're lucky, you get your programming on a flat screen. In a time when the tender and magical are ostracized and reduced, cast out, branded, and for ridicule or madness unless one lands in celebrity, where then you're a genius and entirely welcome. A time when violence is sensational, sex is sold without feeling, thereby instructing the senses to be either sterile or perverse, creating a deep question mark in relationship to what is intimacy beyond time alone with a video. When toxic and degrading material is sold, promoted, and distributed, served by the misguided with defreshments as forms of detainment, entertainment, or ultimate reality, creating cavities in the fiber of one's being, spreading an ultimate truth decay, while few hold a mental or cosmic insurance for the inevitable route to truth canal. End the yuX. When by appearances the most religious cast the first stone. When churches have wealth and power beyond measure, dictated by a single Father God who lives outside of the home and enforces with no mercy or rare mention of the mother, while the powers that boldly and silently consume rape her of every nectar without reverence while trashing her in the process, while promoting a disintegrating culture using moral masks to manage the masses, while few are held accountable for the mutilations and manipulations of souls in the name of God called out by small, fearful, faithless leaders, dominant percentile, male. When an inspired nation built for liberty and justice for all, by and for the brave and the free, is undervalued and overrated, tangled in the illusion that narcissism is a worthy cause, when the substance of politics is a quagmire and a racket, for the most part bankrupt in actual values or virtue, while greed is governed by government in full agreement to disagree, while special interests masquerade as noble causes, while terror is reinforced by homeland security, holographically funded by money, muscle, and might, yet without the balance of gentle full sight, its low love and high fight, no soft and all tight, hailing the gist, the mist enfranchise, the plight. Fools top, full stop, full stop. Let's trump the yuX. Phew. Regarding the yuX, here now time is stated, it must have been fated for the yum to have whimpered away. Though now I impress you, the hum frees the best you, and begs you to give it its way. Never again to be taken or stray. The holy hum is here to stay. Time. Hallelujah. Great Spirit, all for you.